when I tell you this story here, that this dude was petty. He was petty. I'm talking about the epitome of petty. Let me explain. Man, welcome to another session of awareness and educational purposes, content only, people. Like always, this ain't about me trying to glorify prison. This is part of my story, my journey, the things I experienced, witnessed, and seen while being incarcerated. Now, like I was saying, this particular story here was an individual who was super duper petty. I'm talking about, like I said, the epitome of petty. Larceny. Guy by the name of Moped is what we call it, from RVA or Richmond, Virginia, or Cap City. Man, shout out to Cap City. But Moped, we were sitting at a table one day and explaining some things about, commissary, and people always asking for your commissary in prison because this is what goes on. Guys that can't get stuff, and you might have sellers that don't get a whole lot, right? So you might be the one who always going to commissary, and sometimes if you have a good heart, you're going to make sure your seller's all right. But Moped, he had a whole different perspective about sharing what you're selling. And what Moped was doing was he would take a razor, and slit his bag of chips and wet them. So his seller couldn't hit him crunch or open the bag when he was eating the chips while he was on the top bunk. That's what he told us. And I believe him because he was a petty individual. Yeah, Moped from Richmond, Virginia. Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was cut his bag of chips open, eat his chips by wetting them so his seller could hear him crunch. The Doritos at that. True story, people. But the moral of this post is, man, never forfeit your freedom.